DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry taking on the Heat as the Raptors look to take a 3-2 series lead. And Lowry and DeRozan got off to a hot start, combined for 19 points in the first quarter, matching their Game 4 total.
And you look there, you see him utilizing his athleticism as far as movement, not just trying to break somebody down one-on-one. He was getting things within the confines of their offense.
And this game obviously impacted by injuries again. We know Hassan Whiteside missing this one with that knee injury. Lowry just blows by the defense. No help at the rim for Miami. Then Lowry with a clear lane.
Transition D, you must communicate, and it's not just one guy picking up a certain individual. Everyone has to get back, and then they flare out from the paint.
Toronto 42 points in the paint. Bismack Biyombo had a big game for Toronto. 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 blocks.
And as you said, with Whiteside missing, they were attacking the glass. They are bigger than the Miami Heat are down low.
You see that block there with the finger wag to Wade, and then on the trail calls for the dunk? I mean, he was doing the most in this game.
Yes, he was, and he got up so much. Oh,
look at him.
Don't bring that in here.
Yes, he was pumped. A scary moment, though, for the Heat in the second quarter. Luol Deng trips on his way back down here on the leg of a camera operator. He would remain in the game, but his wrist was hurting him. And then in the third quarter, Deng again with some contact from Biyombo on his left wrist, and he would leave the game and not return. He's going to get an MRI tomorrow.
You know, it's already a mass unit out there in Miami. You keep losing players who steps in and fill their spots.
It's like an eye for an eye, because then DeMarre Carroll goes down, colliding with Goran Dragic. Slow to get up, and he would leave the game, not return. He's going to get an MRI on Thursday. It's going to be like 3-on-3. These guys just keep going down. Then 3 minutes to go, Joe Johnson with the lay-in. Miami within 6. Could they mount a comeback? Lowry said not tonight.
You know, you live with that if you're the Miami Heat, but you see Lowry has found a rhythm. He's taking the ball to the basket, which allow those jump shots to be even less pressure shots for him.
D-Wade looking a little tired in this game. He did have 20.6 of 14 shooting. All of his 14 shots were contested, though. As I said, it was just too much Lowry as the Raptors get the 99-91 lead, or win. They take a 3-2 series lead and are now a win away from clinching their first conference finals berth. Also, DeMar DeRozan, 34 points. It was his franchise best 13th 20-point game in the playoffs and 6th this postseason. Here's Eric Spoelstra on the Raps backcourt.
Look, they're all-stars. You have to embrace and take the challenge on good players in this league in the playoffs. But I think early on, some of the lack of discipline in terms of allowing them to get some rhythm shots, rhythm free throws early on that first quarter. That's a dangerous thing with all-stars, and they see the ball going through that net from the free throw stripe. Now they get a little bit more confident in other areas. You know, now it's about just getting ready for a big game, Game 6 at home. Our guys love this. Our guys love this type of competition.
They made shots. They're all-star players. They're going to get going at some point. You know, that wasn't what beat us. Just a slow start for us, getting down big or 17 early and down 10 at the end of the first. From there, we played great basketball.